Hansen Show, and this is episode what?
Like 4?
4. Is it really?
Let's call it 4.5.
I think it's 3 actually.
Well, if you count the Fritz interview, we split that into 2 episodes.
It really doesn't matter because
really
every episode is quality.
That's
It really doesn't matter what the number is.
It's all for you.
Yeah. Speaking of all for you, we have Alex Daywald here today.
A day.
It's me.
That's right. He's getting ready to go back to school. We wanted to get him on the podcast before he takes off, and so he's going to be taking part in a couple of our things here on the Darin Hansen Show. Hey, first of all, we need to talk about this contest we started last 2 weeks ago. Today's the deadline.
Right. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, today's the deadline for making a commercial for the Darin Hansen Show, sending it in to us, and then the winner that we pick
Right.
for being just most creative commercial and so forth will win dinner for 4 at a Mexican restaurant, Acapulco here in Newburgh or wherever. And so what we've decided, though, because we've had lots of people talking to us about it, emailing us, scores of people.
Saying that I'm really working hard on it, and just
it's not done.
I just don't have time. I don't have the time to get done.
You know
Right, and we understand that because we had some technical problems of getting
Right.
the podcast up on time. So what we've decided to do is out of our graciousness, out of our mercy, we have decided to extend the deadline to the end of August.
You guys are so merciful.
We are. September 1st.
Render mercy and grace. That's
We are.
what we're all about.
Yes.
And so I've decided, I thought, just to make sure everybody understands what exactly just occurred right then, is to go ahead and I want to define mercy. I looked it up on dictionary.com.
What did just occur right then?
And mercy says
mercy.
compassionate treatment, especially of those under one's power. So all of you out there who are under our power,
Under our spell, if you will.
of this contest, we are being compassionate. Also, a disposition to be kind and forgiving, and that's us.
You guys are so kind and forgiving.
We are so kind and forgiving, and
That's
we're
pretty
so
much, when I think about Sobek and Darren, I think
You think about yourself
and
a lot.
forgiving.
You
We're
think
so
about yourself
kind
a
and
lot.
forgiving
yeah, pretty much.
that we're going to let you send in videos to us until September 1st before we actually make a decision on the winner. And then number 3, it says under mercy, something for which to be thankful, a blessing. That would be you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you have something which to be thankful
I mean,
for.
I am so thankful
And we-
Yes.
that I'm on here today.
We are the blessing.
We are the blessing.
We are the blessing to you.
Alleviation of distress and relief. That should relieve everybody out there who wanted to make a video of stress and relief. Gives them some sort of relief, I mean.
And you know what? It's because we love you so much.
That's right.
is
So
correct.
we'll give you a chance to send that in. Now, you know what? We were talking about this. Since we're going to put that contest on hold and give it more chance to get ready, we are in the meantime going to have another contest right now.
True.
And the first, not the first person, but the person who can email to us at thedarinhansenshow@gmail.com and email to us about how much you appreciate our mercy,
Yeah.
how much you appreciate our forgiveness when it comes to the video contest.
And we don't mean, oh, we really, really appreciate it. We mean,
Sappy.
we want groveling.
Sappy.
Like, we don't deserve your mercy.
That's right.
Now, how are you going to grade this, though? I mean,
It's purely
It's just
subjective.
pretty much.
Yeah.
it is crap. You cannot do that.
What's this,
Watch
our show?
this.
This is my show.
You know what?
What if I write in the letter
Is
that
this the Alex
says,
Daywald show?
what if I write in the
No.
letter that I'll come in, I will do all your work for you for 1 week?
Well,
might-
then
you might
I mean,
win.
You'll probably win.
You might
but-
win.
Yeah, but I don't have to come in and do that work, though.
Well, then that's not. Then that's
Then it
not
wouldn't
true,
win.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Well,
it's subjective.
they're
We can
going to be
decide-
they're going to be sending you in emails of stuff that's not true just because they want to win the contest.
Right.
You know what? We really don't care.
Yeah,
we
I
don't care if
care.
it's really true. Go ahead, send it in.
All right, send it in.
We just want
Send
sappiness. Okay.
We want-
And send it to me too.
Send it in.
@gmail.com.
We want,
Tell me what you're sending them
we
before
want
you
flowery
send it.
language. Maybe.
And I will
maybe
make it better
Not
for
necessary.
Flowery language. Maybe haiku.
A haiku would be nice.
That would
Yes.
be sweet. We'll read it on air.
And a haiku,
you'll win. You win
haiku
a
goes a
t-shirt.
long way with our Asian friends.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So I tell you what,
I
if you
invent 'em.
send it in about how much you appreciate our mercy
invented
over this last contest,
you. You invented that?
some
pretty
sort
much.
of statement to the Darin Hansen Show @gmail.com, and we will give the best appreciative note. We will give that winner, that'll be a winner, and we'll give them a shirt from our treasure chest of
From our
shirts.
treasure chest of shirts.
Just an
Okay,
idea to
so
talk
that's
about
pretty much
his
it.
hair.
Hey, thank
This
you.
is great.
Yeah,
I
my
love
hair is
this.
gone, and I don't know if
And
anyone
his
even
chin
noticed.
actually has longer hair than his head.
That's right.
And more white hair too. I noticed.
That's correct.
Shut up.
I'll
All right.
kill you.
Now, anyway, back to the Darin Hansen Show and more important things
Starring Sobek song.
other than
Co-starring Alex.
whether or not I even have gray hair, which I really don't. Featuring Sobek's song and just kind of co-featuring in the background Alex Dayball.
They know they want me full time.
Okay, so anyway, here we go. We have, Alex, we started a new feature, and it's called From the Inbox because we get so
I
many.
know about this. I've seen the show. I watch it religiously. As much as I'm at church, I watch this show.
Wow.
God bless this guy.
That is why
That's
they let
a
me
lot.
on this show.
Now, when you go back to school in Lincoln Christian College,
Yes,
Lincoln,
you will have
Illinois,
letters from Lincoln Christian College.
yes, you can
coming
spread
in.
that around.
And they
We
live
really will
all
be-
over
we'll
the
be
country.
worldwide.
And I have even sent some stuff to Romania.
Oh,
People
my goodness.
from Romania are going to be watching this.
Oh, hi there. How do you say hi in Romanian?
Say hi.
Ciao.
Oh, that's just the
Say
old
ciao.
Ciao.
Che Foch, what's up?
Che
Che
Foch.
Foch. Send us stuff.
Che Foch, peace.
All right. Now, so from the inbox, we get so much email that we're gonna go ahead and read that.
Yeah, we'll
So,
go ahead and
let's
do that.
go ahead.
It says, hey guys, Megan here. First of all, I wanted you to-
Wait. Which Megan? I know several Megans.
Oh, that's a good point. Megan Wachter.
Megan Wachter. Okay.
Yeah,
Hi,
I
Megan.
always forget to read.
How you doing?
I always forget to read who it's from. First of all, I wanted you to know that your show is capital Z-ing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Right, zing.
A lot of zing.
Yes. And it go on to say, yes, amazing.
That's right.
Well, thank you. Very
Now
much.
I have two very important questions that I was wondering if you could answer for me.
She's gonna ask us questions.
Yeah. Darren.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yes.
Okay.
Your name.
Okay, my question is,
Yes.
do vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Do vegetarians eat?
Yeah, it says,
Animal
if you know the answer, she would really appreciate it.
That's
because
very perplexing, Megan.
it's been on her mind for a long
Are they
time.
made with
No, I
animals?
feel. I just don't. Well, I don't feel like I should answer this because I'm not really vegetarian. In fact, I don't really eat vegetables that much at all.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I'm a meat
Yeah,
and
you do.
potatoes guy.
You eat a lot of
really,
vegetables.
Really, he doesn't.
I've seen you eat plenty of chocolate, and those are made from cocoa beans.
There you go.
Oh,
That is a vegetable. A bean
But
is a vegetable.
I tell you what,
well,
I
count
do.
me into the vegetable game.
You know what, Megan?
Yeah.
I do know a vegetarian. It works right here in this building. Rick Riley.
Oh, Rick Riley.
Hey.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll go get Rick, and he can come back and answer the question
That sounds good.
because then you got more of a professional.
Right. Well,
I don't know
like
what
an
you
expert
call it.
opinion.
Expert opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, and then she goes on to say, you can scoot over a little bit if you want. It kind of looks weird. Sobek, my question for you is, what did that guy do with all those green ping pong balls he wanted?
What guy was that, Sobek?
I don't know.
How many guys do you know that
I don't know what you're
won
talking
ping
about.
pong balls?
All right.
You didn't even finish her message. She
that
said
was it. It was
thanks.
done.
It had like
Oh, it
things,
said
like,
thanks. Sorry about that. Thanks, Megan. Thanks for submitting an email.
Yes,
Okay.
you think.
It says, now last week we had a person that emailed us and we didn't know where they were from. They didn't leave a name. Thought maybe they were worldwide. And it was actually Nathan DeMacy. It's the monkeynd@juno.com.
That's probably what the ND
It
stands
says,
for. right?
forgot to tell you guys my name. This is Nathan DeMacy.
So it actually says I forgot to tell you my name.
Well, you don't have to embarrass
Hey.
kids.
Hey.
This is from Ben Krause, who won our contest a couple weeks
That's
back.
right, he did. He got a shirt, didn't he?
Yeah, and says Sobek, Darren, I finally won a contest. Sweet. And I think it says, sweet. I finally won a contest.
It tastes good.
I think it's the
to be the
first
victor.
time I've ever won anything in my life. You guys complete me. I love show number 2. Nice work, Krause. So there's a satisfied customer right there from the Darin Hansen Show. You can go ahead and read this one if you want.
Awesome.
I don't want to, leave you out
Great.
of this.
This is from Lauren Conkling. And I think this is for the contest, is what it looks like.
It was from the.
It says,
Looks like it was from the how to make Darren and I look not so fat on camera.
Yeah.
I went with the vertical stripes today.
and you look very nice,
'Cause I
except for
heard-
this
I
little
heard-
stain that you got right here from lunch.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can see that.
I
They
just
point-
pointed out. They can see it
You
now.
know what? You're a
They
jerk.
can see it now. Why don't you go on Wikipedia?
Why don't you go on Wikipedia?
Why don't you go on
I
Wikipedia?
don't.
Anyways, back to
I
this
didn't
email.
ask you to come to this.
Hey, back to the email. This is the way to make Darren and Sobek look thinner. The suit is called the optical illusion. Right here, You can see this lady. She's got this stripe down the middle, and everything else is completely white. I'm not sure if that'll work for you because
I'm yellow. Is that what you're trying to say?
that's pretty well.
Why don't you just go ahead with the racial?
Thank you, Lauren Conkling.
Thank you. We love you. All right. For the final email. Now this email says, "You guys are the greatest," which is always a good start. It says, "Man, I thought I had seen everything until I found your podcast. The Darin Hansen Show is the funniest thing I've seen for years. I find the intellectual humor tasty and all the features brilliant." Tasty.
Tasty, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Darin
intellectual person writing
is
this.
a quintessential host, and the Asian sidekick guy he's funny too.
Hey, they're being racist there too.
Well, I am
They're
Asian.
pointing out you're the Asian.
I am Asian. I can't help it. You know, I'm thinking about moving to America just to be close to you two. I don't know how else to describe except to say it has changed my life. I think I've even lost weight while watching. It's incredible.
That is.
God bless and keep up the great work from Admire somewhere in the world, not the United States. It should be now noted that you are international.
That's great.
That's great. Let's see. Wait a minute. That's from Darin.
Why would he write something like that? Why wouldn't he be smart enough to know, to make something
you can't. What a jerk!
Why wouldn't you make an email, make a Gmail or something like guyfromAroundTheWorld.com?
You know what?
I mean, why would you send it from your work email?
You know what?
D. Hansen.
It's really kind of pathetic.
That's stupid.
I mean, quintessential host Darin Hansen. I mean, what's quintessential about Darin?
He doesn't even mention your name.
Yeah, he didn't even say my name.
Yeah.
Come back.
And I mean, you're star of the show.
Okay, I think I got it worked out. I've been trying to get Rick, and he's gonna be on. Just a little bit. What?
How's the emails going? You got a lot of work done today?
What are you talking about?
Just wondering.
Anyway, what's next? Oh yeah, we're still gonna answer the vegetarian question, and I've got Sobes. I got a hold of Rick. Sobes.
Yeah.
I got a hold of Rick. He's gonna be on. So he's gonna come in here.
I'll go get him.
Bring him on in
I'll
and
grab
give
him
him
right
your microphone if you would. But I tell you what, while they're doing that, we will take a little break,
Yeah.
have a little commercial time, and come right back to the Darin Hansen Show with Rick Riley.
See ya.
Hey, we're back to the Darin Hansen Show. Remember what I promised?
What's that?
I promised. Remember Megan's question?
Oh
Do
yeah.
vegetarians eat animal crackers? And I told
Right.
you I couldn't really answer that because
Right.
I'm not really an expert.
Sure.
Well, I brought an expert. And it's somebody, one of your favorite people, one of my favorite people, Rick Riley. Rick, come on in. Glad you're here.
Good to see you, man.
Small
Good to see
boy.
you. Yeah, just happened to be standing right there.
I love.
Yeah, with the microphone
They
on.
can't see that, Rick.
Oh,
It's
okay.
amazing.
All right, yeah.
We're acting like
Hey.
you just came in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
pretending. It's all TV. It's
The
pretend.
mystery of television.
That's right.
I love it. I love it.
And we are seasoned enough to know how to manipulate it in such a way as to
You guys are good.
make it look like you just appear.
You have the technology.
We do. We can rebuild him.
Good to be part of it.
Rebuild it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Rick,
yeah.
we're so glad you're here with us. And we had a little question. But before we get to that question, for our podcast audience, we've got to clear something up, don't we, Sobes?
I think we do.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
We need to get to the
Well,
bottom.
Yeah.
you may
It's making me crazy.
you may not agree.
But
Or I might.
But I
Or you
think
might.
almost everybody out there will.
Yeah, I think so.
I think all the new
Or not.
people who have tuned in just recently will agree. This man, Rick Riley, is a dead ringer for Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck,
No doubt.
Tom who?
Magnum PI.
Magnum PI.
Is that like a gun? Magnum.
It's actually Magnum Private Investigator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One thing I will
It
say,
was a
though,
pretty popular show in the 80s.
is Rick's is a godly man.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also one thing I appreciate about Rick that is not like Tom Selleck at all. Those short shorts. He
that-
refuses to wear what Selleck would wear on Magnum
yeah.
PI. So
In public.
in public. Yeah, who knows what goes on at home? But we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But Rick, you are a vegetarian.
Have been since I was 19 years old.
Since you were 19 years old.
19 years
How
old.
long ago was that?
That was just the other day. I'm 49, so that was 30 years ago.
So for 30 years you've been a
Wow.
vegetarian.
I have.
And you're still alive.
I've not knowingly eat a dead animal.
All right.
Now, this question we got today from Megan Wachter on our from the inbox.
Is that Brad's daughter?
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and we were kind of confused. We were perplexed.
We want some clarification.
I can see you guys are upset.
I mean, look at us. It's obvious that we eat a lot of meat. and
Obviously, we are not
potatoes.
vegetarians. We like the fat.
Have you ever eaten a dog?
I can't say that. I can't say that on camera.
Yeah,
Okay, because someone
you
asked
may
me,
have
and I
some
go, I
people
don't know.
In the
I-
past,
You know how-
your ancestors might have.
I plead the fifth.
You know how rumors are abounding. That perhaps you've had a little fight over too.
I just want you
Well-
to know. You want to know something? I don't know. I wish I had a dime for every time I heard that come out of Sobek's mouth. I plead the fifth.
You don't want anybody to know. Is that the deal?
I
can understand that.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
Anyway, next question. Going on. Moving on. So since
This is your
you've
show.
been a
I'm sorry.
It is the Darin Hansen Show.
Yeah, sorry.
Featuring Sobek's song. So anyway, you have been a vegetarian for 30 years.
Yes.
And so we feel like you're qualified, then,
Almost
more
31.
than qualified, even overqualified, to answer Megan's question. Megan's question was, if you're a vegetarian, can you or should you eat animal crackers?
Animal crackers.
Yeah. Animal crackers.
Rick Riley.
That's it.
Expert
I've been
vegetarian.
asked that question thousands of times.
Have you?
I'd like to tell you it's the first time I've heard it, and it's very, very creative. But I'd be lying to you. No, that's an old question. And yes, I eat animal crackers.
So you eat animal crackers.
And it wasn't until I looked at the ingredients and discovered that it's wheat flour, sugar, corn syrup, and flour.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I've seen lions in there.
There are the
I've
lions.
seen
The-
like
the-
little
the
And
lion-
that's the
monkeys.
The fun thing about that
The,
is
the elephants. I know.
there's a variety of things you can do with that besides eat them. That's what makes them so fun. But you're right. There are lions, tigers, and bears.
Ah,
So you
see?
have-
I got
you eat them.
So you eat
I
those.
do eat
Now,
those
do you,
shapes.
Do you like bite their heads off?
I eat those shapes. I have.
do you think that's so violent?
I've been known to throw them. I've had little army men shoot at them and kill them. They
Army
fight
guys
each
going on
other.
safari?
They fight each other. Safari. That's good.
Play Hunter Rick.
Throw them up in the air
you
and
like
throw
your-
rocks at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have
the
looked at
gun,
the
shoot 'em.
ingredients, guys. There are no bones. And every once in a while, I'll bite into one and I'm thinking, whoa, is that a bone? No.
Must just be the kind
I'm-
of. That must be the brand that you got.
It was a bad brand.
Yeah.
Like Dollar General store, don't buy those.
Don't get it for the Dollar Tree.
Well, let me.
Don't get it for the Dollar Tree. Bad idea.
Bad idea. Let me ask real quick. Now, so as a vegetarian, do you have like your own rules? Because I know lots of vegetarians have their different rules. So do you like you eat all vegetables and like chicken and stuff like that?
No. I don't eat chicken.
Don't eat no chicken.
I don't eat
What
chicken.
about fish? You eat fish?
I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish.
Don't eat fish either.
Don't eat fish.
What about like exotic animals? Maybe not necessarily going extinct, but
Like
just
a
kind of
parrot?
exotic. Yeah, like a parrot.
No.
Like
Okay.
No.
emu?
No.
had an ostrich
no,
burger?
Never had. No.
Okay,
Not
so
since I was 19.
so after you were 19.
This is what it boils down to. If it has a face, I won't eat it.
Okay.
If it has a face.
Well, that makes sense.
I know what
thought
you're
about it that
thinking.
way.
What about eggs?
Yeah. What about
Yeah,
eggs?
I was. You know what?
Huh?
I was
Did
thinking
I read
that.
your mind?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's amazing.
That is. Rick
We're
Riley's
talking-
power of perception.
Rick Riley, trivial psychic.
If it's never been fertilized, guys, this is a little biology lesson. If it's never been fertilized, guess what?
It doesn't have face?
It'll never be anything. It'll be an egg.
It'd be yolk. The
Yeah.
yolk's on you.
Yeah.
So you'll
That's a good one.
That
Thank
is
you.
good. Can I write that down?
so you'll eat eggs.
Yes, I'll eat eggs.
Okay.
Drink
so
milk?
anything that doesn't have a face.
Milk, cheese. Yeah.
So you're not vegan.
I'm an
You're
actual.
not
Actually,
vegan,
I'm
you're
a
just vegetarian.
lacto-ovo vegetarian.
Ooh, we just learned something today.
Lacto-ovo. Lacto is milk products. Ovo, egg.
Egg product. Lacto-ovo vegetarian.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow. And animal crackers.
I have learned something in this podcast
No bones
today.
in the animal crackers.
Is there a name for like eating animal crackers? You got lacto for the milk, ovo for the egg.
Animal.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just fun.
Well, that says it all.
Well, there you get it straight from the expert's mouth, Rick Riley.
Rick
Hey, we're so
Riley.
glad you came on to the podcast.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We appreciate
that.
And I don't sign autographs.
Okay.
Okay.
Man. welcome back to the Darin Hansen Show. I'm Darin Hansen, the host, featuring
Starring
Sobek's song, co-featuring Alex
Co-starring
Dayball
Alex
just today.
Co-starring.
But we're so
Just
glad
today.
he's
You
here.
know they want me here all the
We're
time.
glad he's here. And I tell you what,
I'm kind of sick of him being here.
I'm
already.
a little concerned.
Sorry.
Hey, guys, it's my show here.
I'm sorry.
I'm a little concerned about this next topic, Sobek. Haven't you heard me in the last 6 months or so telling our students here at our youth ministry how when the new freshmen come into our youth ministry that we're supposed to treat them with respect and love them?
Yeah, and not worry about what school they go to or
We should definitely do that. That's
What?
right. That should be done in the
Because
church.
the schools don't do that, but
No.
the church needs to do that.
yeah.
But I'm a little concerned, Alex, because we're going to let Alex have his own feature today, Alex Dayball's editorial comment. And his editorial comment is on top 5 ways to haze freshmen.
But this is
I'm not
not
sure
at
I
church,
agree with
though.
this.
This is not at church. I'm wanting to do this at school because it's all in good fun.
I know, but we're
all
still
in good
Christians
fun.
everywhere.
Right, and not only that,
We're
but
just at
the
the
church, the church expands beyond.
You're teaching them to be good in the youth group, and I'm teaching them to have fun in the world.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Anyways,
that
to my
sounds like the
editorial.
devil to
Guess
me.
what? I guess once you
Hey.
end up in the once you enter the real world,
Yeah.
then you gotta act however you want.
That's true.
Well, I tell you what, against my better judgment, it's now time for the Alex
I don't know
Dayball
if it's a good idea.
editorial comment. Alex?
It's me. Can you give me my little
No,
intro?
you know what?
Hey,
no.
I need my intro. Where's this coming from?
From the home offices.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm
From the
Lincoln.
home offices of Des Moines, Iowa.
This is Alex Dayball with your editorial comment for today. Top 5 ways to haze freshmen. This is straight from the awesome minds in Des Moines, Iowa. Number 5, sell them an elevator pass. Every school has an elevator. It's so true. What school do you know that doesn't have an elevator?
I don't know. Gotta have a pass.
I think they all do, and they all need passes. That's what I hear.
It's true.
You know what? Freshmen told us. When I was a freshman, I was told that.
What a way to encourage freshmen.
Yeah.
It's true.
Christ-like love.
Number 4, send them to the school nurse, and whenever they're asking for their medication, tell them to use code names of illegal drugs out on the market today, such as Mary J.
I bet the nurse will appreciate that.
Mary J.
Hey, she knows what you're talking about. Do you have any good code words?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Crack.
Not sure that's code word, but thank you. Thank you for that good comment. Number 3,
Code words. My bad.
give them a nickname before everyone else that they have to go by even in their class. Like Skippy, Gordo, you can figure that one out
Gordo.
yourself, and Spam Man. And
Spam Man.
I think, did you have one?
Yeah, when I was a freshman in college, or actually I think I was a sophomore in college, I came up with a nickname for freshman, and that was Hobart.
Any reason for Hobart?
No, I
Nice.
just liked it.
So give freshmen a nickname
Yes.
Yeah.
before anybody
And
else.
they must go by it even in their classes.
Right.
Okay.
Their teacher must call them it. Number 2, you must plan a special meeting, including signs in the hallways, and you must pass out special cards for all freshmen that will happen on the roof the second day of class.
On the roof.
Yes, on the roof
Yes.
before the first
So
period.
when they get up there, what's actually going to be there?
Nothing at all. You're going to lock them out on the roof.
Nice. So all the freshmen are like missing
Yeah.
for like a day and a
I
half.
thought maybe it'd be an opportunity for them to drink from the fire hose.
You could spray them down with the fire
That'd
hose
be
or something.
sweet.
I
That'd
can
be
see
cool.
that on the local news. Helicopters, all these freshmen trapped on a roof.
See, you guys are enjoying this a lot. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
this is sad though. We shouldn't do this because
Oh, yeah. You were just getting into it. You were laughing. And number 1, the top reason from Des Moines, Iowa to haze freshmen. Tell freshman guys that the principal's daughter wants you to call them. And
'Cause
you got to
'cause
give
she
them a
likes 'em,
number because
you
she
mean?
likes them. Or you could even do this in a secret way, write them a note with her number in it from the secret admirer.
it's just some
and
girl that likes him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
weird.
that's
You write them
That's rich.
You write them a note here from, if you're a Castle student, Mr. Long has a daughter there right now. You could write it from the principal's daughter, or you could write it from her perspective and write secret admirer with his cell phone number on it.
His cell phone number.
Cell phone. That's good.
That would be the way to get the girl right there. Call the dad first.
Okay, well that concludes the Alex Daval editorial comment.
Straight to you.
So we're real happy about that.
You
So,
know you
well,
liked it.
thanks, I guess.
Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome. You know that
Okay.
you liked it.
I'm sure
You're
that
welcome.
your advice will go a long ways. I hope not. But anyway, maybe somebody
you're
will grab onto that. Hey, we started another feature last episode on the Darin Hansen Show. We're just full of features. You know that?
We like them.
We're a full featured podcast.
That's correct.
That's right. And we're
No
you know
one
what?
else has the same features that
No,
you
they
do.
don't.
And that's what makes
is
you
totally
the
original.
best and international.
That's right. We are international.
That's right.
Just like that email.
In Romania.
Did you read that email we got from that person?
Let's
from
not talk about that.
We're
Okay.
done with that.
Anyway, Sobek's Toast to Toast is a time
Right.
where Sobek teaches our young men.
I won't lie.
some,
I've
lines
gotten many
that they
good
can use.
values from that. I have picked up several women
Just from that one
just
line that
from
he
that
used
one line that
Really?
he used. Have you never used it?
No, well, yeah. and
Well,
that
I mean,
It's never
you
been
say
very
it in
effective
theory,
for you.
but why
Really?
don't you ever try it?
doesn't really work for
Are
me.
you just doing it in theory for these kids? Like, this is supposed to
That's
work,
right.
but I've never tried it.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
hey,
try it now.
Alex has proved it that it works. So
It-
we're
it
going to
works.
advice number 2, which is
All
our
right.
second Sobek Toast to Toast. And this
And
time,
this is gonna feature
Alex.
Darin and I, or not Darin, but Alex and I.
Okay.
So we're
So let's
we're gonna do it
close in
together. Okay, we're gonna,
and let's pause a little
kinda-
bit before you do the line, guys, so that I can add the music. And,
all right.
okay.
So what I'll do is I'll start
I've
and you
seen it.
finish it. Well, I'll start. You finish.
Okay.
It. All right. Hey. Did it hurt?
Do you know what he's saying? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yeah, all right, good.
All right. What?
Can we do one more?
Yeah, do another one.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
I'll start this one.
All right.
All right. Was your mother a terrorist?
I don't know the end of this.
You can't screw this up for me.
What a great
All right,
pickup
all
line. Is your mother a terrorist?
Anything you say is to be picked up by the
Because
mic.
you the bomb.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That,
Well,
That one has
good
worked
job. That
several
was
times
good.
too.
I'll have to use that one next time.
Try it.
all I can say is that it's been a great delight to have you on our show today,
Thank you very
Alex
much.
Daval. And I'm sure the audience just thought that was
But what
incredible.
about your editorial?
I'm not
your
doing a
rant?
rant. I gave my rant time up for your editorial
Well,
comment.
that is so great.
No problem.
Thank you very
but
much.
I tell you what, I've got a great one for the next episode. I'm saving because
Yeah, we're-
I'm always full of rants.
That's right. We're ready to
That's
roll on
great.
that.
That's
That's
what
right.
I was looking forward to that though. I wanted to rant with you.
Well, that's okay. You got a chance to rant on your own, I guess.
But I wanted to rant
giving
with
some
you
advice to
'cause you're
freshmen.
such a
or,
great,
people against
such
freshmen.
a great person that rants. I mean,
Well,
I
thank you.
watch your show and I just want to be right along with you, ranting about the same subjects because I have the passion that you do about those exact
Great.
same subjects.
You know what? I'm really starting to think I'm onto something here, Sobes. I think there's going to be a movement, if you will.
What kind of movement?
People demanding better fundraisers.
That's
And
correct.
people demanding
Yeah.
better warning signs on their
I don't think
products.
Sobek's dog has been cleaned yet, but really what he needs is someone to brush his teeth.
That's
I've
a good,
It's got bad
that's
breath.
a good point.
$5 for the
Nothing-
first
nothing
person.
ever
No
happened
one
with
has
that.
ever
Why is-
washed Oscar.
What's up with that?
$5.
I bet you can get 10 if
I
you brush
totally,
his teeth too.
I totally opened that up to anybody, and I got nothing.
Hey,
Actually, didn't
anyone.
he
It
open it?
doesn't matter who.
Oscar
Whoever's
weighs-
watching this,
Oscar
go to
weighs 10
Sobek's
pounds.
house and
Dude,
wash the dog.
You know
He's
what? They
not
might not
scary.
get to it though, because Guy is actually getting up right now to go do it.
Oh, well, good. I hope so. I hope that happens.
Yeah, I mean, Guy's always ready to make $10.
I enjoy it.
Guy Hall, our camera
That's right.
extraordinaire. This is the first time Guy has not paid a single bit of attention to our podcast.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Hey, he's
And
having a good time back there though.
I think
He's
I
reading
think
the
the whole
magazine.
podcast thing is wearing off on him. I think he's.
All right, come on, Guy, bring that magazine over here. Let's see what you're reading.
It can't be as good as mine though.
This is what the guys decided. Thanks, Guy. This is what guys decided to read instead of paying attention to us.
What is it?
FOH, front of house.
The news magazine for
house.
live sound. You got
Oh.
the live event audio gets religion. Okay.
So
Yeah.
Let's turn to the page he was reading though, because it had to be something good.
What is?
It's this one right here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the people flying around on ropes and. Yeah, this is really interesting.
Never seen that in a church service.
Well, I tell you what. Yeah, last time I saw that in a church service, a lot of people came to Jesus. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's
all
all
I
I
gotta
gotta
say.
say.
Yeah.
But it would be like Guy just to continue to work on work.
Yeah.
Well, we just sat here and screwed
Well,
around.
he doesn't have much time, man. It's,
He
in
is a
fact, we're
busy
very
man.
appreciative that he
He's a-
takes
he's
his
a-
time with us.
He's a multitasker. That's
He
what
is. He is.
Just like you guys.
We are.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We can do a lot of
You
things. at one
guys,
time.
you guys are here, but I know that your minds are partly here and they're partly on your kids. That's what makes you quality youth ministers.
Well, thank you very much, Alex.
I don't have any kids.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you mean junior high
All of
kids.
God's children are your kids.
Oh, okay.
Well, hey, on that last note, which is very inspiring, we will sign off. Glad you're with us here at the Darin Hansen
It's
Show.
It's not like my grandma's my kid.
Hey, why don't you go on Week of V?
I just want.
I don't-
That's so stupid.
I don't really know these guys.
Co-starring Alex Dayball.
Anyway, come back, all right? Next
sorry,
episode,
Alex.
episode 4.
That's ridiculous.
See you later.